Alright, so this is a property we are looking at. We've got lumber, stumps, grading, and we're just going to kind of go through some of the stuff we're going to have to do. To get the 275 back here, we're going to need to pull up this chain link fence. Just a standard chain link tie, and then we'll gain access probably from that right of the gate to that corner, and then all the way down. We'll pull that probably almost all the way to the other gate, and we'll run a temporary fence from the right of that last step right there, and we'll curve a temporary fence for their dogs around the corner. And then we will get the wood out. We're going to cut the stumps, get those up, get those ground down, and we will start moving material around to match the flow of that shed. Looks like we're going to have water traveling in front of that shed and behind that hill. So we might want to French drain that. Looks like I see a French drain exit right there. So we'll look at that more in depth here in a second. Imagine it probably starts in here. It's going to run straight between that tree and shed. Looks like we have the, yeah, it's just corrugated pipe right here. What we'll do is we'll continue that slope and run it right into that corner there, just following the curvature of the backyard. But we've got a stump here. This one won't be a problem. This one's smaller than it looked on video. I'll just cut it lower. I'll probably try to get the tractor to dig it out first. And then we've got some cool landscape rocks out here that are just, we're going to try to save that and make that look really cool out here. But we're going to grade all this up. We might look at a small retaining wall for that corner to hold this material back. They get a lot of water coming off that hill. So we will retain that up and probably blend that French drain rod into the drainage for that retaining wall. So this is right behind their fence, and they have a soccer field back here, which they do not want any work done on top of that. There's sprinklers, which I totally understand. And if you can get grass to grow this pretty, I wouldn't touch it either. We're gonna need to probably try to find a burn area, dig a hole where there's no sprinklers or any danger, and just make a little safe burn hole, really, so we can grab that brush and not charge them $2,000 more to get brush out of here. So we'll have to figure out where we can burn, but let's go look at some wood. All right, so we got brush here and rock. We'll probably move this rock, clean this corner out, and then place it back. Same over here. I see more decorative landscape rock, and maybe we can do something cool with all this. Plan for these guys is just to get a chainsaw in here, section it up, cut it up into sections, and start moving it back out the other way. What I'm probably going to do is work counterclockwise around this pit. So start on that corner, clear, and then make really just start making a road, cutting in a road around this field to save this grass. And then just little by little, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's okay. It's what we do, pulling all this out, making a road eventually till we can get back around here. Because if we're working over here trying to make a road, we're just gonna kill everything with the 275. It's just gonna destroy it. So Yeah, it's doable. Also, I have my foreman here today. She's helping me just quote this job and look at it over and seeing what we missed the first time. Can you say hey? Yeah, that's my big helper. All right, let's keep walking. You can just see it is a lot of canopy. It's a lot of brush that we could cut up and burn. It's not that cold. We're gonna walk around and look up on top of this hill. I think I have my first idea. We're gonna break this job up with lumber first, obviously. Pull the fence. We're gonna use that side of the yard. It's almost like a lumber yard. We're gonna pull the big logs that are cut up. I'm gonna put them in there with a grapple and just start honestly getting organized, making room back here. If I can get it cut up and organized, we can start figuring out what the owners want to do. Looks like this is old lumber that's just kind of pushed back here. This might not be something they want me to touch, but we can totally figure that out. It's a super cool little backyard area. I mean, as you can see, this is going to be a large job. It's not impossible. This is going to be one of those fun, work slow, think it through jobs, but I think it's going to be okay. And you can already see the water that's kind of sitting here. I know we got rain yesterday, so maybe that's just rain, but yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Just we're probably going to be out here for about 2 weeks. Grading is going to be fast. Trees are going to be slow, but it's all right. It's what we do. So this is our second job on the calendar in November. And if you have a job like this that you need done at your house, just give us a call. We'll quote it. We'll get it done. Sadie, say peace out.
Peace out.